Me, 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 me. All right. Loop. Yeah, I didn't make no sales. That's crazy. Okay. Right. Maps. I'll do an 11 to see, just to see. How it feels. Up-a-dap-a-deep-a-doo. We're not gonna do that just yet. We'll go this way. Go this way. See what happens. See what happens. Ravine. And we'll group up with the lady when she's done. I want to do a... You doing that, big boy? Powering up? Okay. Anyway. Let's go boop. They figure out some more damage. I mean, we're still missing ascendancy points, so there's that. You know, that's an issue. Clear's pretty good. Ooh. Holy hell. Why is that going off? Pretty sure I did not touch that.
Oh, I died, son.
No. Ting. Blip, 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 blip. Oh. Crazy how fast my HP just gets chunked. Yeah. 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 Pop this bad boy. Bing bong, bink, boom, bing. Lightning storms. That's it. Man. Man. Like I don't know what else to do about single target. I've tried this thing. I mean, getting that bell on my back would help for sure. Bloop. Hell yeah, hell yeah. All right, let's see how this goes. This damage is to be desired, huh? I don't know, man. Gotta figure something out.
The dreamer provides. Yes, this is all we have.
Yeah. Wow, wow. I think I can use those yet. 84. 84. What's up, D Block? Come in, man. Welcome in. Just trying to figure out this this new build. Like, clear is fine. Single target damage, not so much. I have no idea. I have no idea. I mean, that's all damage I can get. 12 and 20 and 30, that's 56 more %. Probably make a difference. Get those two as well. Outside of that, I don't know. Link. Are the dead geniuses for building the skill tree this way, or are they psychos? I think it's a little bit of both. I think it's a little bit of both. A little bit of both, man. You know? I don't know what else to... I don't know, man. Just don't know. Guess just a stronger weapon is probably going to make the difference, maybe? This thing's pretty good. I don't know. How many divines do I have? 23. What, I'm definitely gonna get this one. And then after that, not gonna be that. That might be the way to go. You just leave. What's up, Panda? What up, man? What up, man? Or I go with this. The benefits from it? 15% more damage. Use or sustain an attack that benefit. I don't think any of them benefit from it unless I'm missing something. Yeah, there's nothing that benefits from it. Nothing at all. I don't know what that means. It's I'm trying to make a build that I've never made before, like a new class, and it's going okay. I just need to figure out like single target damage. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think obviously the next ascendancy class will help, and maybe the additional rune sockets would also help. Dogs, I just gave them baths, so they're just chilling. We went for a walk around the lake. They're hanging out. Monk testing, yeah. This is a new monk ascendancy. It's like a martial artist. Like, this sounds good defensive wise. But then I'm like, well, the tattoo thing is pretty crazy. Like, what would be good for that? I guess look for helmet, right? We could add rage. Bless you. Exposure, XP. I don't know. Are you fighting Bala Bala? So when he disappears, you have to run around the map and find him.
I tried and I
Well, once you find him, he doesn't attack. And if you don't find him in time, the whole thing
found
fills
him
with poison.
immediately.
Savage hit. I don't know, man. I don't know what the move would be. Ooh, Raven touched. What's that? Interesting. I don't know, man. I mean, I guess in theory it sounds good. I don't know. Well, I'll wait for you if you're done that map. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, so like, what was it? Last month, three weeks ago, I got hacked, and I had to like fight with all my data, change all my passwords. And then there was a public data breach the other day, and my bank's been telling me about it. Google's been telling me about it. Like, credit score thing's been telling me about it. I had like 5 logins to my email. Was it five attempts? I think 3 were successful into my email in the past 2 days from like Singapore, Russia, Hong Kong, all over the place. And that was even with me having 2-factor on, extra security, a PIN, and a new password. So I had to change that again today, but it seems like they're still getting in. And it says 87 of my passwords are on the dark web. So I don't know what company had a public data breach, but fuck, dude, it's so annoying. It's so annoying to deal with. They've been trying to get into my Battle.net account for like World of Warcraft and Diablo today. All right. And they locked me out of that, but luckily I was able to get back in and change that and log them out. It's been a nightmare, man. It's been an absolute nightmare. These big companies, they have these data breaches, and it fucks over so many people. So many people. It's so tiring to deal with. There was, I don't know what company, but there was a public data breach. So basically, all of my account, all 87 of my accounts across the internet, all the passwords were leaked. So, yeah, it's been a whole thing. Like I said, they've been trying to, just had a Amazon scammer spend about $900 on my account today. Yeah, you're probably affected. I don't know how widespread it is or what company, but yeah. Like, had to call it in. Yeah, it's yeah. Let me Google it, see if I can figure out exactly where it came from. Because when I log into Google, it tells me, and when I log into my bank account, the CreditWise app or whatever it is tells me that there was a public data breach. But it's like, all it takes is for them to know. For whatever reason, even when you have 2-factor, like I have it so when I log in, it has to then go to my phone. I then have to scan a QR code on my phone. Then I have to Bluetooth sync it with my computer, and then it lets me in. But for some reason, they can get around that. I don't know how the fuck they get around it, but it's like all this extra layer of security doesn't matter. Somebody in chat said their Amazon got hacked today and spent a $900 charge. So it seems like they're getting everybody. See if we can find anything. Is this recent? That's 2024. Yeah, I don't know, but I all I know is that all of like my apps and my banking apps are telling me about it. I don't know exactly what happened, but shit's annoying, you know. They did it so good, they even changed, but yeah, and that's what they do. Like my Facebook account got shut down. They canceled my Facebook account, and they got into my Discord account. They got into literally everything, and they get in there, they change the email, they change the phone number, and then they completely wipe it out. Passcodes, they give you access, fast forward, in other words, keep phases, that's what they steal. Key pass, yeah. I was on the phone for an hour, and they had bought 3 electric bikes and nail salon desks, and they were being shipped to random places in the States. Jesus Christ. Jesus. Yeah. Well, you might want to double check all your accounts and change everything that you can, because I removed all my payment accounts, and we keep our cards locked. But it's because you can just go on your banking app and lock your card and then just unlock it when you need to use it and then lock it again. Like, it's literally one click. This happened 3 hours ago. Yeah, no, I've been dealing with it, man. I've been dealing with it. It's pain in the ass. You're hungry. Like this is an email I got from CreditWise. Dark web activity. We've detected some of your activity on the dark web. Like it's all over the place, man. It's getting everybody. Like it's no joke. Let me see if so yeah, look at this. This was 6-4, Victoria, Shells, unusual activity, same place. This was from Lima, I guess Chile. This was from Russia. Like it's nonstop. Is it Peru? I don't know. It's nonstop. It's nonstop, boys. Like it just doesn't stop. So y'all might want to double check your shit. What's the update on the monk? The clear is good. Single target damage sucks. So I gotta figure that out. How'd you get that well? It was a Twitch drop. Did a class action lawsuit against the big shopping giants. They can totally prevent this stuff. They don't. Yeah, I agree. I agree. I would love to meet the people behind the desk doing this shit, dude. Same, man. I've been fighting them off for like 3-4 weeks. It's crazy. And no matter how much protection you put in, they get around it. What's up, Phoenix? It's a crazy world we live in, man. It's a pain in the ass. If they want to get your shit, they'll get it. Because, like, they're able to go in and basically be like, oh, I don't remember, I can't log in. Oh, I forgot my email. Oh, I lost my phone. Like, they get through, and then they go through all the securities and basically blast through them all. And then they're able to, like, add a recovery email that's their own email. And then they use that to get into your account. And then once they get into your account, they look for your debit cards or your bank info. And then they completely change everything off the account. And it's just like, god damn. Made the maps on the Plant Oracle build? Hell yeah, dude. Mine's still sitting in Act 3. Mine is still sitting in Act 3. All right, one more level I can put 19s on, so that should help. I'm gonna run another. I guess I'll run a 12. Fuck it. Fuck it. You're not ready. You said you're gonna eat. Babe, we know it takes you an hour and 3 seconds to eat. Seepage. I can run maps in like 3 minutes. I see every time I look over, you have less experience. So every time you run a map, you're just making no progress. You gotta get together, babe. You get together. Game's tough. I mean, your resistances aren't bad. I was gonna run War Banner, but I don't have the strength. And then I was gonna run one of my crossbows that I use for my cold builds for bossing, but I don't have enough strength. So I'm like, well, I guess I technically could, stack strength somewhere and run it, but it would be like a pain in the ass to do it, you know? Because like these Tempest bells, they just don't do a lot of damage. I don't understand. I thought these bells were like OP. I'll put 2 or 3 bells down, and it's like almost like it's like no extra damage. I don't understand. I really don't understand. And then like I've looked up some like builds where they use Ice Strike, and they're literally just bossing with Ice Strike, and it's just like boom, 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 dead. And I'm like, do I just need a crazy quarterstaff or some shit? Is that like the only way to make it happen? Because my DPS with all my buffs, when I have the Elemental Conflux up, like this Ice Strike, yeah, 171,000 DPS. Like it's fucking high as shit. But for some reason, it's not good enough. I don't get it. Just don't get it, man. Where's this dookie motherfucker at? Let's get him. See, like, that's big dick damage. So I'm like, well, the more I scale that, the better I'll be. This Glacial Cascade or whatever it is. See, like, that hits hard. You know what I mean? Like, that hits hard. But when I'm playing with the girlfriend, because we're both running maps, we're both same level, it's like it only does like 100K. But there, it did like 1.9 million. Most vids have, what's up, Dookie? Most vids have insane weapon, yeah, but the bell needs more than one element to pop off. Is that what it is? Because this fucking bell is just shit. It's absolute dookie buttholes. It's just, it feels like it does nothing. It feels like it helps freeze faster. And then I got the hand of Cholula, the old Cholulo, which is what my girlfriend used to be on the streets back in the day.
What?
A Cholula. And I'm putting Freeze and Mark and Elemental Weakness on it because it says it does Socketed Curse and a Socketed Mark. And then this does like fucking the final burst, if you aim it right, does like 425% more damage, and it consumes a freeze. I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure it out. It eats elements. After reaching maximum combo, use the skill to cause your bell end to grow to a massive size and then drop it on the ground. Hell yeah, dude, just grow that fucking dickhead and plop it down. That's what it says, babe. I'm just reading. Enemies on impact can be hit by your skills, creating damage. Elemental ailments applied to the bell cause its shockwaves deal extra damage to the corresponding type, and hits which would have caused knockback. Okay, I see. So that's why. All right. Well, I'm just going with ice. So I need to get the fucking I need to get this Hollow Resonance. We tried like 4 runs of Trial of Chaos last night. We just couldn't do it. I got like the worst RNG. I think we made it to the room where like you fight the last boss, or like right before. But this with the crit chance, I think I'm at like 30% crit chance or some shit. 31.9. So that ringing off my back, I guess, would help. And then I'm like, I don't know if I get the extra runes or if I go with the fucking Way of the Mountain. because that's 15% damage, and I take less from hits. I don't know, man. The Whirling Assault. Bells was nerfed a few leagues back. I'm not doing Whirling Assault. I ain't doing it. Everybody's doing Whirling Assault. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Nope. Can't make me. Can't make me. I might look at using the clones though for something else, like hollow form. Channel to create fleeting images of your astral self. Form a socketed melee attack. Once they vanish, target the closest enemy if possible. I could mess with that. You know, I could mess with that. Oh no. Ready for me to add you? Beep boop beep boop beep boop beep boop beep beep boop beep boop boop beep beep boop beep boo. Slams? Yeah, maybe. I don't know what would be good with that, and then I would have to go back to power charges. But I was thinking, because, like, you know, I love me a good crossbow, and I was gonna run Last Lament because I'm spec'd into all the freeze and cold damage. Last Lament would absolutely tear through bosses. Problem is, I would need more strength. I would need like I need like 70 some strength. So getting more strength somewhere would be a pain in the ass. Like I'd have to get a different ring. No. Okay, remember me. Go back to the Abyss. Armored Abyss. 11 or higher, 6 or higher. I don't have a map. Hold on. Map. Put that away. We'll run an 11. We should be able to do that. No problem. Beep boop. Rolling slam on a monk? Nah, I would probably use monk abilities. Keep it monk, you know? Can't enter. Why? What does that even mean? Okay, well, I'll do another one. I only have 4 more maps of these. That's fucking goofy as hell. Alright, so I guess we're not going to finish the Abyss stuff. We can head to Temple. Alright, this one you should be able to go into. The clones are strong. Bought the wand and staff build. Now I can't use my wand. Don't know. Don't know on that one. Dying, my man. Holy. I might have to take that like mountain teaching or whatever it is, because holy shit, I take some damage. To the dead end you took me to? You baited me into? Fastest loot grabber in the West. I know you don't want to do the trial, babe, but after we get a few levels, we're gonna have to try it again. I don't know why you're ignoring me. My fucking game crashed again. I'll be back. Dude, I'm also getting game crash. Like we were playing last night. It was literally like every less than 10 minutes on average. Just crash, 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 crash. I've rolled back my driver. I've I've tried multiple different drivers. I've tried like different things with like the shader cache and like deleting shit. It's just the same issue nonstop. I don't understand. I don't understand what the issue is.
I died.
Should have waited for me. Why you keep doing this to yourself? Keep losing all your XP. Now your game, now her game done the same thing.
Fury of frost. Pitiless wreck.
Yeah, my clear is great, so that's not an issue. Damn. You should. Aren't your resistances in like the 40s or the 50s? And then from when you have your elemental archon up, you in the who? Okay, you're definitely gonna have to get them up. But you do get an extra 20 from that notable you have on the tree, but still, yeah, I mean, res is a big deal in this game, especially the higher we push. Get him, pull him out. Back up, back up. Pull him out of the thing. Come on, big boy. That is, I will sell that and give us the profits. We going in? Wait, what the fuck? Is a number that was when this game was first released to the public. There's no crashes back then. That's what I used. So you talk about the one from like a year and a half ago? As an FPS issue, drop over release of memory, game crashes. Yeah, it's whenever like... It seems to be worse when I'm playing in a group. And then basically... when like a lot of monsters spawn or when the boss goes to spawn, it crashes every time. Every time. Like clockwork. Get my thorns built a little more, I'll come carry you. Yeah, I think it's just I need a stronger weapon, because like my ice strike tooltip is like 170 180,000 with all my buffs on. Like that's pretty good, but for some reason I think getting my next 2 ascendancy points and getting that bell on my back that will reverberate from critical hits will help. We just gotta get there. We just gotta get there. These guys aren't taking damage at all. I would highly suggest you go get resistances on your gear. Like, do you still have divines? Dib? Hello? What do you say? That day was a stable driver. There's no way I'm gonna go back to that one. Ice Strike tools up as alive should be multiplied by hits per second. Yeah, that's what I figured. I mean, it's not horrible, right? But it's not what it should be. Jesus. Take that quarterstaff. I'll take that unique crossbow. Yeet.
A treasure waiting to be claimed.
Hey. Wink. Okay. It's the poison titty lady. Stay up here with me. Yeah, don't stand in the middle, you're gonna get bopped. And now you can move. Oh. I might just spec into this Glacial Cascade because that does do big damage. If I can push that a little more, I think we'll be all right. I think we'll be all right because that did chunk her. That did chunk her up. Chunk them titties hanging, you know? Maybe you really need to get gear with resistances. Like, I'm serious, you're gonna keep dying. We're in 11 maps. You have to be close to max res. I understand. I'm just letting you know you're gonna get frustrated with the game if you don't do that. Okay, well, that's what you have to do to push endgame in this game. Okay, well, if I don't tell you, you're not gonna figure it out. Really? You've been beating your head against the wall all morning. Really? Okay. This is the way of the game. You're gonna have to do it. I'll show you a way of the dick. Excuse me? Better watch your mouth. Shangoni. Boom. Shangoni. Man, dude, how much are these going for? Let me level real quick. What was I getting? We got that. I mean, the cold damage would be nice. We get more critical damage bonus, so that's at 272 now. I'm gonna grab those four. Just set the minimums on the resistance like 5 and push them. Well, I farted away from you, but I can fart on you if you want. Is that what you want? Yeah, that's what I thought. Poop on my butt. Poop on my butthole. How many, got 1, 2. Lazy. Let's look for, doop, dabble boop. Diddle bop a boo doop, diddle bop. Diddle beep boop boop beep, diddle bop. Diddle bop bop boop beep, diddle boop. Beep a deep boop a deep boop. Yeah. Where the website at? Where that website at, my me? Diddly doo doo. As a puppy, as a baby. I'm gonna look for something on the trade website. What's it? Web puppy. He's a web boy. Yeah, see? I log into Path of Exile. It's like, check your saved passwords. It was used in a data breach. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Heart of the Well. Cold? Extra cold? The max, 15. Boop. Beep, bada, boop, ba-doop. Absolutely not. These are, I don't even remember how to get Heart of the Well. I forget what it drops from. Okay, so that's off the menu. Clear that. Jewel, any jewel. Jewel. Order. Increase damage with quarter staves. Okay, and then I guess crit chance. $2,000 divines. What the fuck? Okay, so that's obviously a rare combo. Jesus. Okay. Can we get freeze build up would be pretty sick. Max 20. See about that. Let's see about a man about a horse. Okay. Crazy. You crazy puppy. Spent 2 divs on that. Ain't even mad about it. Oh shit, am I on the standard league? God damn it. Done goofed, boys. I done goofed. Always forget to change it. Always forget to change it. Fuck it. This one's good for now. This one's good for now. Think. My heart of the wells you got here. That's actually pretty good. That's pretty good. I don't want to spend the money on it, but that's pretty good. Got 2 of those that are exactly the same.
Bye then.
Bye then. My evasion rating 44. 42. Whoop-de-doo. Not off for now. What do we got on this? 3. Freeze. Oh. Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Alright, what are these going for? I got this will echo.
Can I help?
Oh! Okay, so how much are these?
I'll post it right away.
Hmm?
Order?
Okay, I'm buying a Divines, I'm selling Exalt.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can. You've received a shipment.
Beep, beep, boo doo. Beep, bop, ba doop. Ski boo, beep, bop, boo, ski boop. Hello, baby. I got a present for you. Hope I'm not what? I have a present for you that will help. You ready? You don't have to take them. I can keep all the profit. An Omen of Light dropped when we were in the Abyss.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, they're worth 6.8 divs. You're welcome. Now you can buy some more gears. What? Or watch your attitude.
Watch it.
Giving you free divines. I wish you would. I bet you wish. I bet you wish you would. Bet you wish you would. You not shit? Alright, well, I'm gonna go run shit until you're ready. Well, I mean, you're probably gonna be like 45 minutes. Or I can go run the Ascendancy, since you don't like doing that. Oh, all of a sudden you want to do it? There it is. Beep boop ba boop boop beep. Give me that stupid fortress. What is he doing? I don't have any. I do not. Maps. Beep boop, bop boop, boop boop, boop boop. Morrow. On the morrow. Beep ba boop boop beep boop ba. You can get, like, you should be prioritizing this over.
I am.
Oh, dude. Come on. Come on. Blah, blah, blah. The Gloom Shrine. Gloom and Doomin'. Hello? Can we not explode on me? Blah. 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 The fuck killed me? I'm a little squish boy. A little squish boy. Can we not explode? What's up, Trevor? Yeah, man. It's, you know, how this game goes, man. Trying to get this monk build in, like, a good spot. And there's a few more nodes I want to get, but then I'm like, well, I should also probably also get some defensive nodes. What the holy. Get them birds out of here. I didn't pull him out. I didn't pull him out. Yoink. I'll take that. I'll take that. Where they at? One little dude, huh? I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Pull-out game needs work. True. True. There's boars everywhere. Those goddamn boars. Beep 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 boop boop. Who's this dude? What's this? Skyfall. I don't know. I don't really want anything there. Ding. Dee booty boo boop. Dee booty boo boop. Dee booty boo. Already? Damn, okay. There's an abyss boss here. We kill these dudes for we not do this. All right. What was that belt? Ain't no way we got a Ruthless coil. Hell yeah. That's pretty rare, right? What you need, babe? You said... What? Excuse me? Escucha me? Hold on, can we price check that? Can we get a price check? We get a Porque Sucia. Porque Sucia. Porque Sucia. One Exalt ain't no way, dude. What happened? Those are cheap this league? Those used to be expensive. Ruthlosia's coil. One Exalt. Well, fuck me, dude. I remember fucking like a league or two ago, I wanted to test one of those and it was expensive as shit. Now it's one Exalt? What is this? Is it because they changed ritual and basically you can get any unique you want? Yeah. Way back. And you get plus 20 to all your elemental, have your Archon tapped on. You're gonna have way more survivability. So, all right, well, let me do this underground depths. And then, you know. Well, it's good. How many things did you replace? Okay, not bad. You notice a big difference. That's what I tell people that like die a lot in this game. I'm like, you gotta, resistances. Yeah, tell people. Well, because they'll follow my build guide and they're like, well, it's squishy, bro. It's so squishy. I'm like, all right, what are your reses at? And they're like, my fire's at 8%. My cold is negative. I'm like, oh, well, there you go. That's why you're squishy. You know? Excuse me? Where's the candy at? Do I still have candy? I wish you were on top of my fridge. Baby girl, shit. You just called me baby girl? Yeah, I did, actually. This dude ain't taking damage. Excuse me? Excuse me? Fuck him up. Fuck him up. Okay, I'm coming up. Really nerfed the ever-living shit out of the poison bow stuff. Is that what happened? See, I don't keep up with this shit, man. I don't do math. I can't. If it's not crossbow, I don't look at it. But now I'm gonna have to, because now I'm like, well, I don't understand how this shit works, you know? You know? Oh, now, oh, okay. Yeah, right as I get rid of it. I got a PP. I gotta do a big PP. Doing PPs. I'm doing big old PPs. Watch me do a PP. You know? Like my song, babe? You're being very rude right now. Being very rude. Rude lady. Or rude lady. A rude hooker. I'll shoot you, dickhole. I don't know why you're sounding at me right now. Okay.
Who sent you?
Disenchant. You don't.
That's
Go search in Rune. Well, if you don't have one, that's not gonna go. You gotta go to the currency exchange. Go to the currency. Type in, what are you looking for? So, I know. Fine. Type in at the bottom, spell. Type in. I'll go. Spelling. Also. That's cheap as fuck. Cheap as fuck.
wonderful.
I leave that as it. 15.
I was gonna.
Again? But only gonna have to. I don't know. Couldn't tell you what's going on with that. That's weird. Put that into all. I mean, it'll keep your weapon that slot saved if you equip it, put it on, and like it could be a bug to where you just gotta unequip it and do it. Oh, so you can only have one. So you'd have to put. Double up. I feel attacked. We're almost ready to go, boys. Hold on.
Okay.
That'll do it. You gotta read before you buy things, babe.
It was only.
Don't buy that. It's overpriced. You can buy the Masterwork cheaper and do it. Yeah, I can give it to you. God. I don't know. Head. Weapon. Back on. Oh. why can't you make any sense? You put 2 sockets or 2 runes in her offhand, and now it's saying that you cannot use this item, its stats will be ignored. Doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. Go to your passive tree. Back to weapon. The requirements on the weapon. Have that. We're saying it's on the my hideout. It says, this just happened to me, and essentially my issue was my quiver gave me 10 dex. You change gear with a spoofed dex quiver, and you no longer had enough. Find a piece of gear that will put you over the threshold, put the quiver on, then take the gear off. Could fix it as long as the quiver keeps your dex over the minimum. Somebody said, wasn't the issue. For me, it had to do with skills and weapon slots. Some of my skills were only being used by weapon slot 1, and some by 2 for some reason, like some heralds. I had to go in and make sure both weapons we're using all skills. So go in and set everything. Out and go to the characters. Something is bugged with that for sure. Yeah. Let me say, don't know if you're using a controller or not, but what fixed it for me is the toggle weapon set options I had as one of my skill binds. Once I pressed it, it said you cannot use this item to literally 0 cents. What's up, Dean? 41k DPS on my Spark. We're having an issue with her Spark build right now that we're trying to figure out. How much int does your main staff need? Try moving that and put it back on. I know. So put that one back on.
Does it? I have both.
Shouldn't. Maybe, but it shouldn't. Yeah,
sure.
but you should be able to run
It's
that.
probably a bug, but I'm guessing
Could
it
be.
is.
Yeah. Bell Totem Grim Pillars. Yeah, I saw that 2 days ago. What it was? That's crazy. Well, now you gotta set your weapon sets back. Those back on full power. Oh, now we know. That's weird. It shouldn't matter. You should be able to run +1 on both stabs. Yes. Yes. That's 2. You have elemental weakness, crossbomb on 2. Everything else is on 1. Leave it both, yeah. Yeah, the Grim Pillars looks retarded strong. How'd you get your spark up to 41k DPS? Holy shit. Hers is at 11k. I mean, we're not really pushing endgame yet, but still. Yeah, that's the one she's looking at as well. Anime princess. We're also still missing half of our ascendancy points. We got to get those rolling as well. Not bad, not bad. What are you doing now, babe? I'm gonna run another map then. You ain't ready. The assembly. Chill ground, chill ground. I guess I'm doing chill ground. Because I hate it. Diamond Shrine. Oh yeah, I can upgrade to 19s now. Right. Bop bop be doop boop be doos dee 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 beep boop boop boop. Alright, see what happens here. Get off the wall, sir. Damn, he killed me. Yeah. He killed me. Yeah, I'm squishy. I'm a squishy boy. Oh, well. Can we just freeze him and fuck him up? Not enough, man. You know what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, boys?
What is it?
Well, come back to my hideout if you're ready. Solar orb? It's orb of storms, just fire. You put it down just like you put orb of storms down.
Awesome. Oh no, we remember.
Okay, so switch the supports on it and then replace solar orb with flame wall. Be able to put 19s on. Oh, that's still off. No wonder I'm not getting damage. All right, we got. I was missing a ton of damage, boys. Missing a ton of damage, boys. What's the freeze? 46. Put on the fire. That ever toggles the fire. Back to ice. Ice again, holy. Okay, how about I just get rid of it? 5. So it doesn't.
Remember when I asked
Talking about. So what? How do you have a skill on the same button? Babe.
That's what I asked.
Babe.
Said,
Babe. That is your second top one.
I know
Which
that.
is why I told you to put that on left. Because basically, what you do is you press left.
I know how to.
Okay, so when you put it to that, you have to move yourself and then hold
Yeah,
that to
I
then
know.
press it. I told you that from the get-go.
No, I asked.
Remember when I told you,
I asked
why would you put this there and not on left trigger? Because you use that for your second weapon set, and you said, I'm never going to have enough skills to...
I'm not.
So I told you about it, and you refused to listen.
Solar orb, I should. Right,
All your points for that are on what that one. It's the same as Orb of Storms. The same thing.
but solar orb is open on my second weapon.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what weapon. I told you about the weapon swapping, and you refused to set it up properly and said you'll never use.
I won't.
Okay, so I told you about it. There is no. You're not arguing any fact.
Yeah.
I told you about the
Are
second.
you done?
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know you're wrong.
No, I'm not wrong. I literally asked you if it's possible.
And I, what do you mean? And I told you,
Exactly what I said.
you literally told
You're
me
incorrect.
you will never use that many skills
won't.
and you have no use for
I
a
won't.
second
And I'm
hot
not.
bar. That is what you told me. And now you're like, you never told me you could do that. Don't
No,
even.
I asked you if
I'm sorry,
you could.
baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I dropped it on your face. Here, stop. I just dropped a bottle on her face.
Bro, who-
Yours.
It's my
'Cause you're
fault that
being
you dropped a
crazy.
bottle on your face.
Same, dude. Same, Duke. Holy hell. Literally from the tutorial area, I told you
No,
that.
I
And you
you
refused.
don't understand.
I don't understand English. Okay. Yep. Yep. Here we go. Are you coming or not?
I don't know.
I don't know, babe. Where have we been mapping from?
Oh, nowhere.
Okay. All right. Yep. Always in denial. Always in denial.
You don't-
I told you what. You said you'll never use a second
I
hot
won't,
bar.
And I'm not.
Okay.
That's not the point.
That is the whole point.
That is
That is the whole.
point.
Okay. All right. Holy shit. You're right, babe. Everything you say is right. Yep. Yep. You're right. You are so right. You're always correct. Yep. Yep. You're so smart. Yep. So knowledgeable about the game. You know the systems better than I do.
I asked you. if it's possible.
And what? I never said that.
Yeah, you literally said you.
I told you to keep it on left trigger so you can hold it and use the second weapons, the second hot bar. And then you were like, I'm never going to use that many skills.
I'm not.
So that's where that conversation ended. You shut it down, said I'll never use that many skills. And now that you're in Endgame, you need that many skills.
That many skills.
Then why did you put something on?
Literally, it's defaulted there. I moved it.
It defaulted there because you had no room on your first hot bar.
My flame wall was still there.
Oh my god.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Yep. You're right. You're right, babe. So because I told you how to switch hot bars, you don't like playing games with me?
You told me how to hot bar.
Literally, when you washed up on the beach after you escaped the hanging from the literal intro of the game, when you pick your character, I told you that knowledge because you moved it off of left trigger and you put it on right D-pad, and I was like, what are you doing? That's not how that works. And then okay, there you go. Then we're done here. I hope he zaps you. About time your comment's doing work. About time. About time. I was doing just fine. I was doing just fine. Yep. Just fine. Let's go. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Chop, chop. Look what you did. Look what you did. Look what you did. Because they had the resistance shrine. Excuse me? Tell her you have a recording. I could go back to that stream. I could. I'd be like, see? This is exactly what happened. Nah, I probably was. Well, you know what? You're like, nuh-uh, I burned the evidence. I'm not incorrect. Okay, you're right. What if I don't understand English, what am I speaking right now?
Well, you
Really? No. Incorrect.
want me to bring up all the words?
Incorrect.
You want me to bring up all the words?
Incorrect.
You want me to bring up all the words?
No. I don't. Since she was disconnecting the same as you, yeah, like usually when I freeze,
Oh, I died.
yeah, that's what you get for talking shit. Usually when I freeze, she freezes as well. Which kind of makes me think it's my internet. But last night, I don't know, it was like probably midnight, we both got disconnected. And then I logged in fine and she had a queue. Like at League launch when there's a queue to log in, she got that last night. There was like 300 some people in the queue. So I really don't know what's going on. Try using your phone to tether. First one is not your PC. You think it's my internet? I'll pop the breach. Like, what's crazy is I never had all these crashes until this league started. But I mean, where we drive up there for the sabotage, yeah. I mean, that's probably what it is, honestly. Look at you. All because I had to fix your build. Now you're doing damage.
You want a puppy?
Get mouthy.
Yeah.
How am I getting mouthy?
You are.
I'll show you mouthy. Wild. I will say though, when I crash, 9 times out of 10 she's fine. So, you know, I don't know. And it happens more when I play in a party. Like when I play solo, it doesn't happen as much. But it's weird. It's really weird. Just so you know, this is a 15 map.
What?
I'm kidding, it's a 12. You're taking us back to the entrance. I thought you were the alpha. What's up, Dragon? Eventide pedals? No, I haven't even looked into it. Haven't even looked into it. I disconnected like twice in 2 weeks. Well, you know. I'm also fighting with the apartment complex over our AC right now. They, I put it. You can have that one. Next one's mine. We've had them come out 3 times in the past week and a half to look at our AC, and I keep telling them what the issue is. And I sent in photos of it being 4 degrees hotter, and maintenance showed up again yesterday, and it was only a high of 78 degrees, so it kept its 71 in here, and he closed the ticket and said that it's running as expected. And I was like, dude, I went to the office. I was like, hey, I told maintenance that It only happens when it's 85 degrees or hotter. When it is 85 to 90 degrees or up to 100, our AC does not work. I had to explain to him exactly what's going on. And I was like, why, again, did your maintenance guy close the ticket when I explained to him what's going on? And then I was like, look, the problem with our AC is every summer, there is somebody that comes out and they have to disconnect the wiring to the heat pump, the heating element in the unit. Because what happens is when the AC is running, the heat pump randomly kicks on and is fighting the AC because it's heating while it's trying to cool. And that's why it's not cooling the apartment. And she was like, well, it's a new unit. I was like, yes. Ever since they installed it, that was their fix. It didn't work. I said, you can look up all the logs. It was not working, and that's what they did. I said, look at the logs the first winter, 2 years ago, when we had this unit. And what happened? Our heat wouldn't even turn on, and they had to come fix it. And then I said, look at the logs. Then again, when summer came around, guess what? They had to come fix it. And the guy said, oh yeah, it's because the wiring or something's messed up with the unit. So basically, we have to disconnect the wiring on the heat pump because it's running when the AC's running. And I told him that, and they keep denying it. And I'm like, this is what's going on. You need to stop saying my ticket's solved when it's not, and you need to come fix the fucking AC. So they're sending somebody out again Monday. I can't. They have the closet that it's in on the balcony is locked. I can't get into it. So it's a whole fucking thing. But like, the whole problem we've had with Nebraska is nobody can do anything properly. Nobody can do things right. Like, all this should be documented. You know what I mean? Like, all these issues. And I told her, I was like, pull up our history. Every winter, the past 2 winters, we have the same issue where the heat doesn't turn on. And I said, you know why that is? Game crashed again. You're on your own, babe. Bolt cutters fix a lot of... Well, if I break into there, they're going to evict us. So... Well, the only reason I moved here is because I met her, and this is where she lived, so... I have a good computer. It's not my computer. It's not my computer. It's a brand new computer. I have 1,500 hours in this game. This only happened as soon as this league started. I will when I can freeze them and get a second. Yeah, I'm gonna try to res you. I can't. Cannot revive in boss fights. Is that rock still gonna come for me? $3,900K and I had to edit a ton in BIOS to prevent overheating. I don't think it's overheating though. I mean, I could pull up the dashboard and look at it, but I don't know. Because it's worse in party play. Like when I'm grouped up with somebody, it's horrible. But when I'm by myself, it's for the most part pretty good.
Of the essence.
I don't know. Would Eventide petals help boss damage? Because that's where I'm struggling, is single target damage. It's just not there. But I'm also still missing 4 ascendancy points. So freezing won't stop attacks. Stun will. Rock would have still gone at you. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let me look up Eventide petals. Three Arctic petals on critically hitting rare or unique targets. Okay, so just critting a boss will drop those Arctic petals. Only problem is I'm gonna lose a ton of res and damage to run that. But I mean, I guess if it's worth it. Coming? You better, you know I'm right. You know I'm right. You better not. Can you put this in the fridge? Water? You could. Okay, it's in the hallway. Better watch yourself. Definitely worth it. Oh wait, it's an amulet. Yeah, I was looking at rings. Dude, I got a fucking great amulet though. I got a great amulet. +2. Spirit. Let me look. Just like see if I can find a video with it. Yeah. 2 days ago. Perfect. Everybody uses this spot where these enemies are so fucking easy to kill. Every time. Every time, dude. It's not a flex. I don't understand. Is that what all the blue shit is? Or that's just him doing lightning? Okay. Yeah, that looks kind of crazy, huh? Is that how that works? It just drops all those petals? Because they're wet, babe.
I think Eventide petals might be my favorite.
Babe, I just, you know, I'm out here getting a wetting.
2 version 0.5.
Is he talking? Okay. You're inside. Maybe maybe we'll have to look into that. Maybe we'll have to look into that. Because I am building crit. Yeah. Did you put the right supports on Solar Orb?
Wait, holy heck.
And what was it? Yeah, so you're not gonna get, your comments aren't infused with fire? Or are they? They are. I don't know. You have to read the build. You're the one with the build up, not me. Or I can come read it for you. Since I had to fix it once. You love talking shit. Especially when you were like big dicking on PoE1 when I was still just a little baby and I had no idea what I was doing. And you were clearing like all the end game maps and I was stuck on like tier 4 maps. Remember that? And you were just talking shit. You were degenning the shit out of that game and you were just like, oh, look at me, I beat a fucking pinnacle boss, blah blah blah. Remember? Yeah, you're laughing, you little slut. You're laughing, you little hooker. Little hooker ass. The abuse. Yeah, I think Flame Wall was better. Honestly. Cause you're not getting the fire infusions. Well, I guess as long as you're creating the fire infusions.
I'm not. Well, I mean, yes.
Yeah. I'll have to read the guide and see what exactly they're doing with that. There's got to be a reason they're using it. Why is she using Solar Orb? Because the guide she's following told her to use Solar Orb instead of Flame Wall. Ready for the boss? I hate this boss, so be careful because he fucking does some crazy shit. Fucked him up. There's a breach here. Frostbomb should be her fire infusion generator. Yeah. What has her? It puts Solar Orb. I don't know. I gotta go read the guide. See what it says. Where breach is straight down. He did not just say what he said. Who, me? I don't know. You're welcome. Imagine sprinting into a pack of wolves. I'm headed back to the center. Look at you doing damage. Look at you doing damage. Look at you doing damage. Solar Orb 5 for exposure. Well, doesn't Frostbomb do exposure? Isn't that the same fucking thing? The same goddamn thing. Goddamn boy. If we're getting close to be able to farm in like endgame. Did you stay in there? It was time to get out. You're gonna die without me. God. You can only level when I'm around.
You're not even here. What's the fuck?
I don't know why you're talking so much shit. Beep beep boop beep 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 boop boop boo doo doo beep. Here. Frostbomb has a cooldown, so it depends what you're doing. Never use Solar Orb on my Sork builds. Yeah, I had to go read the guide. See what's going on with it. Oh, hold on. How is he got cast on crit? Or has he got something else on that? Cast on crit ward? What is that? Uh, let me come read. The only reason it's used is to ignite. So when it ignited. Basically, because you're already lightning. Fire. Basically, they're putting it down. Same thing. Getting arcs. Yeah. You're still freezing. You're still getting that, so you're still getting your cast on crit to go off. If that's what you like, then do it. It technically does the same thing. Choosing spell cascade on Comet, I have no idea. Stormweaver doesn't need a dedicated type of infusion generator, so for all Swami's uses, there's a better option. Yeah, I don't know. What's up, Tweak? I don't know. It's Anime Princess's Guide. So, you know. I'm looking at what this guy's doing with Midnight Zenith. It looks like it just automatically goes off. Cast on crit Frost Wall. Interesting. I guess I'll try it. I mean, I'm gonna lose spirit, life, and mana. We're gonna take a dump, take a big dump. Um. So I need a level 19. All these are corrupted. I guess we'll try it. We'll try it. Oh, I started a Merc? Hell yeah. I still need to mess around with the Gemling. I gotta get this monk in a good spot. Yoink. Eventide petals. Veridical chain. Alright, well, I'm not. Excuse me? You're so rude. All active critical hits with other skills that kill targets or hit powerful targets cause you to gain Arctic petals. Once you have enough Arctic petals, they will be consumed to create ice crystals near the most recent target. One. Playing Tactician or Tactician Gemling was the choice for the build I may look at. What? Well, it's either Tactician or Gemling because they're both Ascendancy classes. Tales of Eternia remaster? No, I did not. I did not. I'll have to look into it. All right, well, I'm looking at buying a unique amulet here. You cannot gain art from this skill's critical hits. 1 Arctic petal per power of target skills critical hits. The Arctic petals on critically hitting rare or unique targets. Consumes 10 Arctic petals. You get 5 ice crystals when available. All right, fuck it. We'll try it. I don't know, babe. Price check it. Put in all of the mods it has. There's an in-game price checker game. You can literally price check it from in the game. Highlight your weapon in your inventory. Yeah, if you hold Y, it says price check. I don't know if it's gonna be accurate. So it puts all the stuff in there so you can search. Yeah, I was having that same issue with that. It's a new feature they implemented that I don't think works properly. So have you added quality to all your staffs? And what about all your gear? Gloves? So boots, chest, helmet, armor, straps, something. Like a lot more. Has 2D fights. Hills of Symphonia was good. Oh, the recommended since he is Tactician, there was an alternate choice for Gemling. I see. I see. I see. It also probably might have you use Tactician through the campaign, and then once you get out, then switch to Gemling. Because Tactician's very easy for the campaign. And I'm gonna I really don't lose much. Actually, oh, I lose 2. What's my fucking mana at? 760? Really? We didn't lose that much. Oh, because we get the intelligence. We did lose a lot of life, though. I lost some evasion. Yeah, and then obviously, negative 40 spirit. We're going to remove Wind Dancer and Clarity. So I got to put Clarity 1 back on. You put in all the minimums for what yours is?
Well, that. But I. Else. All.
Hold on. Have
Intelligence. Yes, sir. Oh. Got it. It was definitely something. Wasn't a deal.
well. All right, let's put Clarity back on. That's good. Obviously we lost Wind Dancer, which we can get Spirit on a chest. Because this chest is pretty bad, actually, now that I look at it. We can replace that. Yep.
Said everything.
It was supposed to.
Actually,
I guess I'm gonna look for a new chest piece, boys. How much was on this? 45 spirit. Look here. Do. Body armor. Do spirit. I'm gonna need fire, lightning. Life. We're gonna need some life. Find. $100 life. $50 life. Is that all I need? Maybe you can only do it for your high. I have 3 margin tab. No. Have 15.
I did have.
I don't know, babe. You should always do
I
your
knew
own
I
stuff from
did.
your own hideout. Well, now you can sell a bunch of stuff at once. So yeah, I mean, honestly, I would put it at 70. That's gonna. Yeah. Increase evasion, energy shield. I want 20 divs on that. I mean, honestly, that's what? What? The sell? Have to do it through Angie. It's not going to show up in your stash. It's only through Angie. Place you can access. So you have 2, have shop and then 8, and then your earnings tab is that's where the stuff go when you sell. That's where. So it does his list item, select defines. The up arrow goes 1, and the bigger arrow goes 10 at a time. So you can list it like 100 if it doesn't sell. Drop it. Yeah. Up to you. It might. Good. That's all resistances that would actually. I get this. Fuck it, I'm gonna spend 7 divs. Fuck it. Beats K12 has a PvE1. Yeah, she got me into the game, so she was significantly better. Significantly better. This is pretty good. This is a pretty good chest. That. I'm gonna get that. I just spent 7 div on a chest. Oops. Oops, mommy. Boop 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 scooby doop boop scooby doo boop boop. Egg. We got too much cold. What did it put my crit chance up to on this? 36.85. I don't think I really have. Yeah, I don't have extra crit on the weapon. So once I get a weapon that has extra crit, we'll be flying through that. Now I can turn Wind Dancer back on. I can put Clarity 2 back on. I think I still have it in here, yeah. Clarity 2. Of 10 Spirit. How are you gonna... I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I'm not a scientist. So can't change that. So well, that's just gonna have to be where it is for now. And we have this now. Case, just in case. Yeah. Quality that. So what's it give? That's actually pretty good. A lot of energy shit. So do I have vitality? How much is vitality? 20. Could also run Clarity 1. Could. Yes. What's 5 stick? Four, 7. Oh. What it is what it is. Scoop. Okay, so now we need supports for Midnight Zenith. Right, that's what we're doing. Okay. Definitely probably a magnified area. Definitely probably like a cold mastery on it. it's... What am I thinking of? What the fuck is it? This one? It didn't say it doesn't do critical hits. On critically hitting. You can, yeah. That'll be it. A few more minutes. Okay, let's try that. Yeah. Fuck is it? That was a 2. Oh, I'll try that, see what happens. How do you add quality to this? Had to gain quality as an affix on the item. Oh, really? That's the only way to do it? Well, that's dumb. That's dumb. All right. Yeah, it's an amulet, so it's big fucked. Big dookie fucked. I was not invited, really? How do I know if the ice crystals are working? Oh, there they are. I saw them. They're like little lotus petals. Can I do the boss? I'm gonna do the boss. I'm gonna do the boss. Helping you. Where are you? Oh, where's he at? He's over here. Yeah, I didn't notice a difference here. I noticed no different. Is my crit just not high enough? We'll go back to my hideout. I'm gonna solo test this so I can see what the fuck's going on with it. I guess what way the stone fist I can get, if I have a +2 on the gloves, it'll change it to quality, I think. What's going on here? I don't know. What do you mean I wasted?
Wait.
I had nothing to do with you dying.
Oh, wait.
I wasted it. I helped you beat the boss.
Here we go.
Excuse me, I do now. I got a new setup, girl. No shot extra pellets is better than +2. Well, the +2 barely gave me 2,000 DPS. So I don't know. Let's go find out. Let's go find out. One way to find out. One way to find out here. Hard to tell there. I was getting slowed. I mean, they're definitely, you can definitely tell. It's like a political SMS messaging. Hell yeah. I'm just sick and tired of everything, dude. I'm sick and tired of every goddamn thing. I mean, they're everywhere. These little chunkarinos are everywhere. Let's see how it does on Balla Balla. The Balla Balla. Get down from there, sir. They ain't doing much, huh? Sorry, you were frozen? That one's mine, remember? What do you mean, no? Okay, that's how it is. I don't know. I don't know here. That didn't seem to be better. I mean, they're definitely like, you see them. Why is he spawning? There's something I'm missing? Maybe I just need better, like more crit or something? Passive just deals 8 DPS. Look, it's still more than a Quinn build, okay? It's still more than a Quinn build. I bet if we like really pump some power, like a better quarterstaff, I bet you we'd be alright.
Go on. Speak. Who sent you?
Let me check the market. Let me check the market here. Yeah. Boop-a-da-beep, bop-a-da-beep, boop boop. All right, let's see. Quarterstaff, rare. We need fizz. We need fizz. We need melee. That's crit. Crit chance. Could be this one. Not that crit. Maybe that one. Jesus. 1,110 physical damage. For a goddamn 3 mirrors. Does this just have a high crit hit chance? Because that staff only has 4.97% crit chance. Oh, this one has 16% crit chance. 3,000 divines? Okay, how about we cap this at 15 so we don't get carried away here. So we don't get carried away. I mean, I'll even go to a +3, honestly, to get more damage. Only puts the fist in pacifist. So we're hard to find a goddamn div. Dude, we drop them all the time. Didn't realize yours was so bad. Put on Hollow Palm and take off your quarterstaff. For science, huh? For science. Not that bad. Not that bad, is it? Well, don't you lose? I would lose a +4, right? What's this? Yeah, we get more crit chance and attack speed just by running a quarterstaff. I mean, I gotta remove 3 levels, sir. 3 levels? Are you crazy? All right, fine. Fine. Do it. Do it. Do it. We'll see. After I finish looking at this shit. after. Diddle-dee-dee-dee-dee-dee-diddle-dee-dee-dee. Let's see. Remove the freeze build up for now. Go.
The ultimate technique.
Now. It's like half damage. Like half of my damage gone. Look what you did, Duke. Look what you did. What's the have slightly higher critical hit chance. But the damage is definitely worse. Holy hell. Come here, lady. You don't stop hitting me. You right. You did say for science. You right. You right. Nah. I got defenses. I got defenses, dude. Look at my res. My reses are good. You know, I still got a few more points I got to spec into some defensive stuff. But it's getting there. It's getting there. It's getting there. I got weapon set points I could use. Well, yeah, I'm getting there. I'm getting there. I gotta grab more stuff on the tree, like these nodes. Deflection, 20% increased evasion, energy shield, increased evasion, energy shield, increased evasion, energy shield, increased evasion, energy shield. I gotta get all that shit. And I could probably grab that. Maybe. What's this one do? And then there's like this whole fucking node right here. More evasion. More evasion. Because that would give me 6840. Yeah, that's better. Go to 44%. You know? Wasn't that subterfuge mask? Didn't I have that? Where is that? I thought that's what that was. Is it this one? I ain't going all the way down there. I ain't going all the way down there. Nope. Nope. Can't make it. It doesn't scale off defensive passives? Well, yeah. Every monk build I've looked at since last night has less than 2,000 HP. And they have around the same shield as me. So if I get a couple more scalers, I'll definitely have over 2,000 energy shield. We'll, you know, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I mean, that would... I got something that was just more just flat physical. Would probably be better, you know, than just the straight cold, right? Why some of these have such a low crit? I don't understand. Do this. Yeah. I don't know if it'd be better to roll a 250 to 527 physical, but I would lose all the cold damage and I'd lose a +1. I wonder if that'd be better. Because these all scale off of physical, right? Yeah, it converts it to cold. And then third strike is what? Same thing. And this converts to cold. Converts to cold. Yeah, your skills convert shouldn't matter. I'm thinking, do I drop 11 div just to see? Fuck it. Fuck it, whatever, dude, we're balling. Yoink. It's worse, I'll just fucking, you know. It is worse. It is indeed worse. Well, at least for Ice Strike. Her chance is 47%. We get 11% crit, but yeah, that one's mine. That divine's mine. How are you running like tier 5s and getting divs to drop? Still. It's not as good. It's not as good. Not as good. Sell it for 12 div now. Where the fuck is their waypoint? Damn, so I'm gonna need like something crazy. Sinister? Alright.
I'm sure someone will want that.
Well, hopefully we get that back. All right, so our staff really isn't that bad then. You know, I could solve this issue. I think I can do it now. Hold on. Stand by, boys. Stand by. Hold on. 89 strength. Go. I can make that one work. I can make that one work. Corrupted. It's got 2 slots. Level 18 Compose Requiem, though. That's fine. We're gonna make this work. Hold on, wait a minute. Is there a 19? 70, can I make 75 work? What do I need for these skills? 103. Okay, yeah, no, we can do that. We can do that. Hold on, I'm gonna do something. Plays Monk still pulls out a gun. Hey man, you know? Hey man. It's gonna solve my issue. Alright? Look, you can't take the mercenary out of the boy, alright? You just can't. You just can't. So how much I need? 75?
Speak. I must meditate.
A bad king, leave the guns alone. No. Can't stop me. You can't stop me. You can't stop me, boys. You can't stop me. Look at that DPS. Look at the DPS. You're gonna equip a Galvanic? You don't know. You don't know me. All right, you clearly you just don't know what's going on. Give me my skill gems. Give me my skill. Hold on, we're about to fly through this. Where's it at? Okay, that's fine. Basic bolt. Put that here. Okay, so I was not firing. Hello? I think because of that. Hold on, we'll figure it out. My man went Tactician. Shattering Palm, then Hailstorm rounds. That could be a good combo. That is true. That could be good. Could be good. Could be fun. Look, I'm an innovator, all right? I take what works and I put it in. All right? If I do that, then yes. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm scaling freeze damage. It makes sense. All right, I got to look at my old build. Hold on. I got to go to Icy Veins. It was Glacial Bolt, I think. Hold on. We're going to figure it out. Compose Requiem. Yep. Hold on. What do I have in here? Okay. And I can put technically 5 sockets on it if I wanted to. I'm not going to right now, but I could if I wanted to. Okay, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. This thing's about to fucking rip, all right? We're going to do Cold Mastery. Boom. Level 20. Bing, bang, boom. Okay? And then, what do I have on it? Cold Attunement. Cold Attunement. Where is that? Cold Attunement. Cold Attunement. There we go. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that damage. Then we need rapid attacks. Rapid attacks 2, preferably. Fuck is it? Where is it? Rapid attacks 2. Look at that damage. Look at that damage, dude. We're scaling. Oh my god. If I get the elemental conflux, 568,000 DPS. Can you make the Mirage Archer clone shoot crossbow things? Good question. I don't know. Arrow missed the target. We make them funny, shoot out grenades. You right? And then, yeah, elemental armament. Elemental armament. 2. Big damage. Wait till we get the cold proc. Wait till we... Why is my spirit all fucky? Why is my spirit all fucky? Hello? What happened? Oh.
Winter prevails.
Okay. I see. I see. It's on fire. It went to fire again? Okay, hold on. Hold on. I mean, number big. Number big. 814,000. Dude, 814,000 DPS. Can y'all just leave me alone, dude? I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing, okay? I figured out my bossing, dude. When in doubt, equip a gun. That's it. That's all you need to know. Babe, I did a bad. I did it bad. I don't know what the clones can do. Where are the clones? Gonna create fleeting image of your astral self near the images perform a socketed melee attack. So it has to be a melee attack. Gun have a bazooka. Combined with eventide pedals, it's gonna melt. I know, right? It's because yeah, I mean that goes off of. Why do I have 2 midnight zeniths? I have no idea. Because what's my crit on this? I only have 20% crit on that. But it hits so much, it'll probably proc like crit. Okay, hold, babe, I gotta run a map. This is about to be insane. It's about to be retarded. All right, let's run a 13. Let's run a 13. No mods on it. Just keep it plain and simple. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. I need like a... Yeah, you want to come? You come, doo-doo? All right, come to my fortress. What are you doing, babies? I'm not gonna die. I'm gonna fucking melt everything. Well, at least melt the boss. Can't even drink a coffee. All right. You here? I'm gonna pop the assembly. The tier 13. My game tried. My game tried. It. And like I can always put my bell down as well. Like I can do a little combo and just go into it. I mean, it's gonna melt on its own, but you know, if we wanted an extra spectacle showcase, because it gets fun ripping around. You're just shattering palm everything. It dies, and then you go to map boss. He doesn't stand a chance. You're like, oh, you thought I was a fucking monk, huh? You thought I had a staff and fists? Boom, gun, dead. You know? Just like that. Just like that.
Fury of Frost.
Fury of Frost. Hold on, I gotta wait for my ice buff. It's lightning buff. All right, we're just gonna go. Yo, I'm telling you, this is about to be crazy, okay? It's about to be insane. Okay, it's not as insane as I thought. Okay, that wasn't it. I mean, I was expecting more. I was expecting more. It's still better than me fucking punching him, but it, you know. Jackie Chan to Chris Tucker real fast. Geoff. Geoff with the raid of 3. Hello. What up? What up, man? Thank you. Much appreciated. Hold on. No, because... Let me just go blast it. Hold on. Wait, let me get this back up. You're going to leave me? That's rude. No, you've got enough divines. Yeah, I mean, like, it's not... Maybe they nerfed it? Maybe they nerfed Last Lament a little bit? Because, like, that shit used to be crazy. You know? Shattering Palm, then Requiem. Yeah, I probably should try that, huh? Like, I'll build up, I'll put my mark on, right? And then I'll Shattering Palm. And then put the bell down. I'm leaving, just so you know. And then I'll blast him. You guys killed it through the mitigation, I'd say. I mean, it's definitely faster than what we've been doing, for sure. But it's not good enough. I'm gonna pop another one. I'm gonna pop another one. K12 is Chuck Norris reincarnated. What's a good map to test that on? Decay ain't bad. Alright, let's go. I also didn't have the ice. That's a mirror. Yeah, babe, let's put the ice on. Yeah, put the ice on. Put the ice on. I'm leaking, babe. What do you want me to do? I'll pop this. Reach me up. Reach me up. See, look at that. Crazy. Skills. Well, don't die. Stay with me in the center. Oh my, look what you brought a whole ass mob to me.
I told you I was gonna die.
Oh my god.
Raid.
Oh my.
Balls.
Look what you did.
Oh, I got it.
Jesus. Can you not aggro half the map?
You told me to come over to you.
Yeah, well, I didn't think we were gonna bring 100 enemies. Literally suiciding me. I didn't do that. Holy. That's crazy. You're wasting my XP. Yeah, it is 2-player scaling. Yeah, definitely. Definitely 2-player scaling. But still, 800k DPS on the tooltip. I was expecting some miracles. Okay, so anyway, we died. Anywho. I can't believe you just sabotaged me like that.
You told me to come over.
I didn't tell you to bring 100 enemies. You didn't even warn me that they were coming like that. I could have at least gotten ready with...
I didn't.
God damn it, dude. This game, I swear to God. My game froze. Yeah, it was a love bomb, alright. It's definitely a love bomb. Holy hell. Can't believe Yeah, I wish I could. It's a lot of noise. Some monsters can do slow, or something on the ground slowed you. No? Okay, you're right. It just randomly happens. No explanation. Well, this is a 13 map, so... Oh, probably because you stood in the curse. There's two curses going off, green and purple. All right, well. I gotta wait for my last lament to come back online. Where we going to the boss? All right. Can you stop having people chase us? All right. Yeah, it's strong. It's strong. It's strong, dude. It's strong. Assault my single target damage, boys. 800 mobs. We gotta go find the abyss, babe. Did you see how fast that boss died? Alright, fine. Sit out the next map. I'll run a fucking 15. Found the abyss. At the abyss. Dead. Yeah, I don't have enough defenses and not quite enough damage. Well, that was all the revives on the map. I died. I didn't want to do it, but it happened. You're on your own. Beep beep bop a deep beep a doop boop beep beep bop a deep. Rather not have fucking chains. Do a hoe. You're cursed. You have -30 to skill speed and movement speed. You got hit by the purple curse. Not gay. And now it should be normal. Yeah, look at that. There's big purple magnitude curses that pop on the ground. Don't stand in them. Yeah, look at that. Do they? Let's stand it again. You did. You got cursed by the green one. Way to go. You got less damage. Do you see it? Oh my god. Can you get out of my map so I can map? Beep da bop boo doo. Boo boo bee boo bop boo doo boo. Rolled out of the purple one and still get hit by the green one. Oh no, the green one fell off. Now you're back to normal. I don't know why you're running my map right now, but it's rude. The divine drops, it's fine. Alright, that's how you want to play? You've already gotten like 2 without me, and I gave you the first one that dropped today, which was technically mine. It was my turn. It was. So you've gotten 3 divs today, and then I gave you 3 divs. No, it must be nice.
I gave me this because that was my right
Can I help?
part of
Your rightful part. I'll show you a rightful part.
That's better.
Oh, you were right, full part. Let me look at that clip, see if I had the ice bonus on. I'm at dinner time. He's gonna do one more run. One more run. Yeah. Did I have it? I had lightning on. Yeah, so when I went off, I had the lightning elemental conflux. I didn't even have the cold on for that extra like 300,000 DPS. So if we can get a boss to proc when we have the cold, it's gonna be like right now, 814,000 DPS. Crazy. We still technically put another socket on it. Only if it pops. It hasn't popped. Because it'll say abyssal depths. See that hole in the ground? How they're crawling out of it? Once you kill all the monsters that crawl out of it, it's either gonna spawn with a chest, nothing, or an abyssal depths. It's not 100% chance for it to spawn. You got screen shake on? That's crazy. The abyss monsters crawl out, her whole screen's like, whoa! I guess I'll just never run a map again. Hold on, boys, we're being held hostage.
Not my fault you died.
Yeah, the abyss, well, she kept dying to the abyss. Don't even, like the past 4 abysses we went into, you died. No, you got better resistances, so you're surviving more often now. That's what's going on. No. No. Are you done yet? Yeah, and I need to run one more map before I can end stream and go to work and feed the dogs. You're holding up the line. The one time you decide to stay alive, you're like, I'm gonna go full 100% this map. Any other time, you're like, yeah, I'm dead. See how much of a difference those resistances made, though? I'm being serious. Can't have a goddamn conversation. I'm gonna show you resistances. Rude ass. Rude ass. Can you hurry up? Left and then up. Alright, well I guess I'll feed the dogs while we wait. so I can go to work. Please leave my map. Babe, it's
Okay,
done.
fine. I'm leaving.
There's only 19 monsters left. Holy shit.
I like it.
There's no point.
Can I go with you?
No, I'm going solo. You told me to go solo. Kicking you from the party. Get out of here.
Seriously?
Grub ass.
I'm still you.
My men? What? You're still using my men. What does that mean? What men? What map do we want to do? We'll go do Morrow. On the morrow. All right. Final test, and then I gotta go to work, boys. I mean, the clear is pretty good. You know? Like, especially considering we... Like, some of the quarterstaffs I've seen go up to, like, 1,000 physical damage. Why are they not dying? Dude. We just gotta a little more into defenses, you know, but we like to prioritize damage first, just because you know, that's what we do around here. That's what we do around here. We do damage. But I guess since this is a melee build, I don't have a choice, huh? Sit down, losers. You guys come out the hole back here? Dead. Losers. I'll take it. Keep a doop a doop a doop bip. Keep bop boot skittle boop a deep a doop boop. Beep beep boop. Beep boop boop beep. I hate this boss. I do. Probably the worst boss in existence. Are you 84 yet, babe? You can equip level 9 skill gems. Only problem is I don't have any more because they're rare. But you might be able to buy some. Huh? Yeah, you can do 19s now, and then 20s are like very super mega rare. Okay, I don't know why you're just sneezing like that. I better stop with that cannon bullshit. The little glowing orbs on the map that you follow around, and then they engulf themselves in a rare, and then they're like super mega charged up. All right, we're gonna mark him, we're gonna hit him, we're gonna put the bell down, and we're gonna start blasting. And it gave us fire damage again, so we're not gonna have the big buff. So hold on, let's wait for that buff. Hit that, hit that. It gave us fire again, so we're just gonna deal with it. Again, that was with fire. It was fire. Oh, I want to see something. Let's go get all the buffs and the Batar's Vengeance or whatever it is. I want to see something here. I want to see something. On this. Ugh. Hello? I didn't get it. Okay, we're gonna have to do expedition. I need it to pop. Actually, we can go back and do that rune. I don't think we did it. Hold on, wait a minute. We need to know. We need to know. Do this. Cracking flux. I just want to get full buffs and then see what Last Lament's looking like. We have them all. I don't know if we have them all, but 1.2 million DPS on this thing, dude, ain't no way. What if we could also put in? We could also throw in a war banner. We could throw in a war banner, boys. Yeah, I died because I went in the goddamn menu. All right, hold on. Hold on. We got to do a different map. This map's a dookie. I hate it. Big site. That's got a power from that boss. Let's do decay. Decay. All right. For real, last test. Last test. He ain't taking no damage. What the hell? All right. All right, that's an invincible rare. Yeah. Where's my Batar's Vengeance? Why ain't that proccing? What's the deal? The deal here? Why is that not proccing? Pretty sure it just froze an enemy there. Why is it not proccing? Batar's Vengeance. It's not proccing. What's going on here? Is there an issue with it? Oh, because we don't have rage anymore? Oh, that's why. That's why. Because we removed the amulet that was giving us rage. That's why. So. Okay, hold up. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Problem solved. Hold on. We gotta fix that. We gotta fix that. Rage. Okay. Okay. All right. Now it's gonna work. Now it's gonna work. Nope. Not ready for the boss. Where the enemy's at? There we go. Okay, now we got it. Now we got it. 1.2 mil. Okay. Guess I'll start this breach up. Okay, so 1.9 million DPS. What? What is? No, dude. You're frozen? I don't know if Duke's still in here. I don't know. Let me message Duke. Oh god, that's funny. Obviously I'm not gonna, if I rush into the boss, obviously I could have that, but it would be a very limited thing. Who's left? Okay. All right. Okay. Ice. It's ice. It's not gonna stay though. It's not gonna stay. Of course, it's on fire. It was on fire, and it wasn't on the ice. We froze him immediately, though. Oh, you froze?
They keep happening.
Ooh. Ew. Bow attacks fire an additional arrow. Yes. I think it's safe to say we could definitely do Trollic Chaos now. For sure. Let me sell that.
Can I help?
Buying, salt, selling, that's it?
All right, your order is registered.
I mean, we could also incorporate War Banner into that, since we have the strength now, I think, and just make it even crazier. Let's see, what would like a little baby War Banner be? We could. Just say fuck Wind Dancer and just YOLO damage. You know, that's a thing. What did I remove? I went back. I guess I grabbed critical damage bonus or what? Oh, I was gonna get all this damage. Increase cold damage. Yeah, increases that. That's a yikes. Well, I think we're gonna Shattering Palm Ice Strike for mapping, and then we hit them with the Hand of the Cholulas, Shattering Palm, 1 or 2 ice strikes to drop a bell. We might not even have to drop a bell, and then we just compose Requiem them, just fuck them up. But I do gotta go, boys. It was fun. Thanks for hanging out, and monks with guns.